My name is Megan. I do one thing. I do one thing. And I do one thing.
I do one thing.
I do one thing. And I do one thing.
And my do one thing.
And my do one thing is to put a recycling bin in my dad's house.
Is to bring a lunchbox instead of paper bags.
Is to unplug my phone charger when I'm not using it. Is recycling notebooks.
It's to take shorter showers at home.
Is to recycle. It's to unplug my laptop charger when I'm not using it.
I'm going to recycle a lot more at home and at school.
Hi, I'm Kayla, and I'm going to turn the lights off when I leave the room.
I'm Megan, and my do one thing is I'm going to TerraCycle all of my wrappers from school and home.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. My do one thing is to use a reusable water bottle.
Hi, I'm Michaela.
And I'm Alexa.
And our do one thing is to carpool.
My do one thing is to change the light bulbs in my house to one that uses less energy.
I plug my TV and my game system into power strips, and so when we're not using them, I turn off the whole power strip, and that saves us energy.
Hi, my name is Vicky, and my do one thing is to eat less meat.
And when I'm not using my cell phone charger, I unplug it.
And I turn the lights off when I leave a room.
I recycle.
I save electricity by setting my microwave like 3 seconds under when I heat things up.
Save the planet by reducing our water supply.
And unplugging things that we aren't using.
And I began TerraCycling at my house this year.
Hi, I'm Jess, and at our house we start TerraCycle, and we also switch all of our old light bulbs into the new fluorescent ones.
I'm Bree. And I'm Kira.
And we bike to each other's houses so that we don't use our gas.
And we hike as well.
My name is Al, and I recycle.
I recycle, conserve energy, and I'm forming a compost heap.
I've always done some environmentally sound things. One of the things I'm very interested in is how you can save on domestic water, like when you take showers and things like that.
I make bracelets out of magazines that I recycle.
We compost all our table scraps and vegetable peelings and all that.
I recycle.
Hi, I'm Erin. And I'm Liz. And we use CFLs. Hi, I'm Emily, and I recycle bottles and cans.
Hi, I'm Leslie, and I unplug my phone when I'm done charging it.
Hi, I'm Taylor, and I recycle.
Hi, I'm Mr. Dufour, and I grow my own vegetables and do my own compost.
My name's Josh, and I recycle.
Hi, I'm Matt, and I recycle.
Hi, I'm Emily, and I buy vintage clothing.
Hi, I recycle at school and at home.